Alabama is a state in the southeastern United States that borders Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, and Mississippi, and it's known for its diverse economy, including aerospace, automotives, agriculture, and manufacturing. And it's also nicknamed the Yellowhammer State. The capital city of Alabama is Montgomery, and the largest city is Huntsville. In today's episode, I will be explaining a 3-day road trip that travelers can take while visiting Alabama. This is a 3-day road trip that involves visiting 4 major cities in Alabama: Huntsville, Birmingham, Montgomery, and Mobile. The starting point of this road trip is Huntsville, Alabama. If you look at it on a map, it's actually quite close to Tennessee. It's the northernmost major city in Alabama, and it's also the largest, which means the most populous city in Alabama. So the starting point, specifically in Huntsville, is Huntsville International Airport. From 8 a.m. to 8:20, drive from Huntsville International Airport to downtown Huntsville. So from 8:20 to 8:50 a.m., explore downtown. There's many things to do. And then from 8:50 to 9 a.m., drive for about 10 minutes from downtown to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Now spend about an hour here. It opens at around 9 o'clock. There is a $30 entrance fee, so take note of that. From 10 to 10:35 a.m., drive from the U.S. Space and Rocket Center to Cathedral Caverns State Park. From 10:35 to 11:35 a.m., spend about an hour here. Visit the different caves. There are a lot of interesting things to see in Cathedral Caverns State Park. From 11:35 a.m. to 12:05 p.m., drive from Cathedral Caverns State Park to Top of the River, which is the most popular restaurant in Marshall County, Alabama. And it's a $20 to $30 seafood restaurant. And then spend about an hour there having lunch. From 1:05 p.m. to 2:15 p.m., drive from the restaurant to Little River Canyon National Preserve. From 2:15 p.m. to 3:15 p.m., explore the Little River Canyon National Preserve. As you can see, there is a big waterfall there. There's also a bunch of trees and a bunch of nature, which you could witness. So from 3:15 to 4:55 p.m., drive from the Little River Canyon National Preserve to downtown Birmingham. And from 4:55 to 5:25 p.m., explore downtown Birmingham. Later on that day, you might want to have dinner first, or you might want to check into a hotel. This is really up to you. There are a lot of restaurants and hotels which you could experience. So on the second day, from 8:50 to 9 a.m., walk from downtown Birmingham to the McWane Space Center. Please note that the McWane Space Center has a $17 entrance fee. From 10 a.m. to 10:20 a.m., drive from downtown Birmingham to the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum, which is slightly out of town. And then for about an hour, explore the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum. Now, there is a $22 entrance fee for this, so take note of that. From 11:20 to 11:45 a.m., drive from the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum to the Vulcan Park and Museum. And then for about an hour and 15 minutes, explore and visit Vulcan Park and the museum. There is around a $6 entrance fee, but it's pretty big. And you can also have lunch there too. From 1 to about 1:10, drive from Vulcan Park and Museum to the Birmingham Botanical Gardens. And for about an hour there, just explore the Birmingham Botanical Gardens. There is a lot of things to do. From 2:10 to 3:35 p.m., drive from the Birmingham Botanical Gardens to Montgomery. Now, Montgomery is the capital city of Alabama. Therefore, there's a state capital. So, spend about an hour there. Visit downtown and also explore the state capitol. From 4:35 to 6 p.m., drive from Montgomery to Conecuh County. Now, it can be any hotel in Conecuh County. I listed some of them here. And then on the third day, from 8 to 10:05 a.m., drive from Conecuh County to Gulf State Park, which is in Gulf Shores, Alabama. If you notice, it's actually not that far from the border with Florida, and spend about an hour there because it's next to the sea. You can see many things. Then afterwards, drive for about an hour from Gulf Shores to Mobile, Alabama. Then, from 12:05 to 12:50 p.m., explore Mobile and have lunch. Now, there's a lot to do, and also there are a lot of good rated restaurants in Mobile, and I listed some. From 12:50 to 1 p.m., drive from downtown Mobile to the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park. And from 1 to 2 p.m., explore the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park. Then, from 2 p.m. to 2:35 p.m., drive from the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park to Mobile Regional Airport, and that will be the end point of our road trip. Please consider liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and next time I will be talking about more road trips, so look forward to that. Thank you and have a nice day.